I say they hate us cause they ain't us. So baby, what it do?
So, yep, I just pulled up at work. I couldn't record or anything while I was at the place. And I probably wouldn't want to pull out my phone while I'm trying to do this community service shit for the court. But basically, they just had me at the office where you go down there to apply for the community service or whatever like that, and they send you off to places. Instead, they just had me there answering the door, which nobody really came to the door and to answer the phone. Nobody really came to the phone. The lady just was in her office and was on Zoom court doing other cases like they did me for when I got my community service. So that pretty much it was pretty much easy, cool as hell. Oh, there's one guy, he was there for a couple hours, and then he left, but he basically just watched the cameras and shit like that, and then he got a camera app on his phone. He just watched the cameras for, he said it's another building that's like 2 blocks away, and they got cameras, and he just can watch everything. He was like, I seen you when you pulled in, and when you walked to the door. I'm like, cool. But yeah, let me just take my ass in there. Clock in and start doing stuff and plug up my computer so I can start editing too while I'm here. I didn't even realize I didn't use so much time on this camera. I only got 8 hours left, and I think when I started using this memory card I had 17 hours left. Yo, the wind is so strong. It just literally, I got my car parked and the wind is so strong. It just shook my car back and forth just now. But I don't know. So today's December 16th. Today is my mother's heavenly birthday. Let me get some water because I'm about to chit chat with y'all for a minute while I sit in the car. I'm in the parking lot of my dialysis place for whatever reason. So yesterday I had my first day of community service and that went easy. I think I told y'all about that, and then I had to go to work afterwards, and I was so tired after work and stuff that I hung out in the living room a little bit while babe was playing a game. But then I wanted to go in the room and lay down and watch a little bit of YouTube, but I couldn't really get through the video that I was watching because I was so tired. So I literally went down by 12 o'clock, and going to sleep at 12 midnight is pretty early for me because we usually stay up until 2 in the morning or whatever. So I went to sleep, and then I was up by like 4 something, 5 in the morning, and I don't know why I just could not go back to sleep really. I did start dozing off at like 7, but then that was about the time my alarms and shit was about to go off because I got about 4 alarms that go off between 7:15 and 8 o'clock to wake me up for dialysis. So I just been up, and so now yeah, I had stopped at the corner store, got me some junk food. Well, not really no junk food. I got me some Pop-Tarts. These are the best Pop-Tarts right here. Yes, boy, the brown sugar cinnamon. I was about to be mad as hell, so when I was looking for the Pop-Tarts, they only had strawberry, and so I was like, I told the gas station dude, because me and Bae know him. I'm like, y'all, I'm mad at y'all, because y'all ain't got no brown sugar Pop-Tarts. This nigga pulled out a box of brown sugar Pop-Tarts from behind the counter. I was like, oh, so y'all holding out on the Pop-Tarts? Is that what it is? Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Then I got a bag of these. I love these ones. The motherfucking queso cheese ruffles. And then I just got a bottle of water, because I know if I got some type of juicy stuff, I'll be guzzling that shit. And I am real over my fluid. And before I turned the camera on my way here, I was thinking and stuff like that. So Saturday, I went to dialysis. I only weighed 92.8 kilograms. So, you know, my weight was real low. So the dude that put me on said, well, I didn't have on no fluid and da 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 da. So how much you want to take off? I'm like, well, just take off like 1 point something, because I know that I will get fluid back from the rinsing back my blood back into my body. I get off the machine, go weigh myself. I weigh 95.1. Mind you, I just told you I weighed 92.8 when I started. So instead of him taking off a little bit of fluid or keeping me at the weight I was when I started, I gained more fluid. So I had to go Sunday, Monday, and today, which is Tuesday. Or no, today ain't Tuesday. I don't know why. I've been getting my days mixed up. So anyway, today is Thursday. But over the weekend, when Tuesday came, I weighed in at 99 kilograms. I don't know if it was 99 even, but it was 99 kilograms, and that is a lot. I ain't never been this motherfucking heavy. So I have a lot of fluid on me, and I don't know, I just need to start going back to the gym after I get done with this the rest of this community service, because I can only do the community service on the free time of when I'm free before work or whatever like that. And I'm not going to do it after dialysis, because once I get out of dialysis, it's like 2 o'clock, and I really don't be feeling good after that. And that community service place, they close at 5, so it's not enough time to even try to attempt to do anything, you know. So I'm going to start going back to the gym after this is over, before work and stuff. And I can't wait till I get my license, because if I have my license, I can go to the gym at any time. Like on my dialysis days, after I take a nap and stuff, I have energy to do stuff, so I could go late at night or something. Or if I felt like going after work or whatever like that, I just feel more free to do that shit, you know. And my whole purpose for that is like, yeah, I want to go to the gym to like either lose weight or tone up, stuff like that. But I be really wanting to go to the gym to do some type of cardio so I can sweat, so that way I can get some of that fluid off, because I don't know, I be thirsty as hell, and I love ice. I have an ice addiction. And the ice maker at my house that my refrigerator creates, this ice, I love that ice. I love it when I'm hard. That's like my favorite ice that I like to eat. Is that moon-shaped ice that the refrigerator be making. But yeah, let me check the time. Just have my phone. It's my mother's birthday. I think that's probably part of the reason why I couldn't finish sleeping and woke up early. You know, losing a loved one in your family is super hard. And before I lost my mother, I have never ever lost anybody close to me. And that's just being real. Nobody that I had love, you know what I'm saying? That just breaks my heart. And even though it's been 3 years that she's passed, it, like they'll say, oh, time heals all wounds or stuff like that. Not for me with this. I feel like with this, because I done spent so much of my time, that every year seemed like it's going to get harder. It's not going to be like how it was the first year, but it's just like every year that passed, it makes me more sadder, because I realize that, you know, she's never coming back, and years are going to keep going, and I'm never going to see her again. So it just makes me sad, and it breaks my heart. Like, honestly, to describe the feeling of losing my mother is like having your heart broken 1,000 times over and over again. That's how I feel every time I think about her. My heart is broken. I ain't about to keep rambling on. I'm gonna turn this camera off, and I don't know what. I need to go to Best Buy and see how I can buy a battery for this dang camera. Cause the one that I got, the battery life, even when it's on full charge, it don't stay charged for not that long. Like, it literally lasts only for a couple hours, and then it's dead again. Like, my phone battery life is better than the battery life on this camera. Alright, y'all, so today's treatment was a hot ass fucking mess. It was like so much shit that fucking went on. So the first thing that fucking happened was I'm trying to take a nap, right? Mind you, I told you this morning before treatment that I woke up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I couldn't go back to sleep, and by the time I was about to doze off, my alarm started going off. So I only got about 4 hours of sleep, and I've been up since yesterday 8 something in the fucking morning. So I'm dozed off. I done got hooked up to the machine and everything. I get woken up because he's telling me that my blood pressure is high. I'm like, okay. I need to put my legs down because we in these recliner chairs and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I have high blood pressure. Like, me putting my legs down is not going to make my fucking blood pressure just drop all of a sudden. I'm like, but what putting my legs down will do is fucking cause me to fucking start cramping on this damn machine when y'all trying to take off 4 kilograms of fucking fluid off of me. And then he like, oh, so now he got an attitude because I won't put my legs down. Now he's talking about something, oh, you can't have your arm covered up, blah 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 blah. I'm just thinking in my head like, so now you just fucking with me, because I'm not about to uncover up my arms or whatever like that. My blood is leaving my fucking body and I'm cold as fuck. Even with the temperature up on the machine or whatever like that kind of warms up your blood, I still get cold as fucking ice sitting on the machine. Like my right hand that doesn't have the graph in, it'll be warm, but the left hand that the blood is coming in and out of, it'll be cold as I could touch my fucking hand and then just feel like how you would if you did put ice on your hand, on your arm, and let it sit there, and then you took the ice off. That's how the fucking, and then you touch yourself. That's how the fuck cold it was. Then he's telling me, well, if I don't uncover my arm, that he's gonna run me off. How the fuck you gonna think you gonna run me off? Not the fuck you not, or whatever like that. Because if I wanted to come off the machine early, you would try to have me sign a fucking paper or whatever like that, and I'm not about to sign no fucking paper, and I'm trying to get this fluid off of me. And then now or whatever, I don't know what happened. So fast forward then, I'm just thinking of whatever like that, like why he over there by my machine and shit. Like, get the fuck from away from me. Like, I can't stand, dog. And I already keep telling y'all, this is like every time or whatever like that I'm recording, that he is the fucking nurse. And then I just found out that my nigga Jim had fucking either quit or got another job. So I'm fucking mad about that, because he was cool as fuck, man. But yeah, so then a guy 2 chairs down from me, this nigga almost died or something, because the dialysis lady or whatever like that was trying to get him to respond to her, and he's sitting over there with his motherfucking eyes open, ain't saying a fucking thing. This nigga then fucking blacked out with his eyes open or something like that. So the nurse that I don't like was on breaking shit like that, and we calling like, help, help, help. So they finally got him together and shit, but I thought this nigga was gonna die. But once he came to, he fucking had to start throwing up and shit, and I don't know, that today was a fucking I don't know, but hopefully my day gets better. I did have a fucking headache, and hopefully I don't have to take a nap, because, well, I don't know. I need to go to the dollar store, because there's a couple of things from the dollar store that I need. And I'm about to go, before I do that though, I'm about to go get some Chinese food, because I don't know why I'm craving Chinese food, and I haven't had it in a long time. So that's what I'm gonna get. And then later on tonight, I have a dinner date with my male cousin. We're gonna go up on the hill, and I think it's called Longhorns or something. I don't know, it's some steakhouse. I don't eat steak, but they do have some chicken, couple of chicken dishes or whatever like that, so I'm gonna do chicken, because I don't know, I don't like steak unless I'm cooking it at home, because for whatever reason I don't like no pink meat at all. Hamburger wise, when I get a hamburger and shit like that, I don't like none of that shit. Like, my shit gotta be cooked all the way, but not burnt. I don't like burnt meat, but I like cooked thoroughly meat. You feel me? And comment below in the comments if you like your meat cooked all the way, cause I don't like no raw meat. I can't do it. Oh, I used to, this one lady in these apartments I used to live in a long time ago or whatever, and me and her son went to school together. And when she used to cook, I don't know if it was with all meat, but it definitely was with ground beef and shit like that. She would like to, when she making spaghetti, anything with that, she would like to pick over the ground meat, the ground beef raw, and be eating at it. And I'd be like, ugh, that shit nasty as fuck. And I don't know how the fuck she ain't never got sick from that shit, or I don't know if like eating raw meat causes for a person to have worms or some shit. But yeah, she used to do that shit. It smell good. They better have put a straw in this motherfucker. But yeah, so I got chicken and broccoli from this Chinese joint. This one spot that I was about to go to, I tried to call them to put in my order before I pick it up, and they said that they're not opening, or they're not open until after the 15th. Today is the 16th, and their ass ain't open. That's what they phone told me. Let me go in there and get a fucking straw. This about to get me tight. So I'm tight as fuck. They just told me that they out of fucking straws. So I'm gonna have to pop the lid on my motherfucking drink. Let me an egg. This little tiny ass dog. This ain't even like an egg roll that I like to eat. I do not like these. These right here, I don't like. I got cabbage ham. I like a spring egg roll. Depending on this food, I might come back to this one, or I might not. They just lost me on the egg roll now. If the food ain't good, definitely not coming back. Alright. So the inside of this restaurant, they got the dining area closed down. So they kind of got it like boarded off or whatever. But they said fuck it, they wanted to do what they do because they literally got it taped with wood boards, borderline somewhere you can only step in to order your shit. And then they got the gas station situation going on or whatever. But they got that shit. It's got wood and it got motherfucking duct tape. Yeah. Alright, whatever to do to prevent COVID. And how can they spend the least amount of money? Cause that's what the fuck they did. What up, y'all? I'm back to the crib. Back at the crib. There's some type of Predator movie on the TV, but I can't tell what kind of Predator movie it is because my boyfriend, he wanted to play video games so bad. He done stole the goddamn batteries out the remote control to put them in his remote control for his game. And I don't even got the energy to try to pop them out just to put them back in. But so yeah, my Chinese food, that shit was good. You know what I'm saying? I wanted some Chinese food today. Was craving it because I haven't had it in a long time. I don't eat Chinese food that often. I only, partake in it when I have a required taste for it. Not require, acquired taste. And yeah, and I was like, shit, I ain't seen the Chinese people in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen no, man. On my day-to-day life, I don't see no Chinese people. I never run into them in the store, at the gas station, at the grocery store, none of that shit. It's almost like they hiding or some shit like that. The only time I really see them is when I go to the nail shop or go get Chinese food. Like, let me know if that's the same for you. Because I swear I don't see them niggas. And yeah, oh, so look what I got at the dollar store. What? I had got an actual Monopoly game. It's up there for Christmas because I wanted one to play and stuff like that. But I just bought this one because it was only $1 and I wanted to open it up to see, you know, what is it giving. So let's open it up. What you gonna take on it? And then I wonder, like, how they got the money here because this is really, really small box. Got the rules and stuff. Look at this little board. That is too cute. Let's see. I don't know what this is supposed to be. So, this is too cute. It's too cute. You guys to be kidding me. Alright, so I don't know why, but this one came with 3 dice. Look how small these dice are. And then I don't know if these are stickers. You guys to be kidding me. Here go the money. This is the money right here, the little small money. Then I already showed you these. Them the houses, the hotels. Got the railroads. Oh. And these are the little the pieces. I guess they stick on here. Yep, they must stick on here. And then here go all the properties. But you know what is missing? It's missing the chance in the community chest. Where the fuck is this at? So it only comes with 2 chances and 2 community chests. I'm an only child, so I know how to play stuff by myself. Like, I'll play Uno by myself, which is crazy. But I'll play this shit by myself too. Good morning. Today is December 22nd. Let me try to sing my theme song first. What it is, y'all? What's up? Can I still get a couple of views? Can you look me up on YouTube? Hit subscribe and the like button too. Hey, so yeah, I've been gone for a couple of these Vlogmas days because I just haven't been feeling like it. It's getting close to Christmas. My mother's birthday is in December. It's December 15th, 16th, and I don't know, just been not in the mood for none of it. And then today is Wednesday, I had a hair appointment on Monday and the lady rescheduled, and this is my first time getting my hair done with her, so I'm supposed to be going to get my hair done right now. So I had to stop at the bank and get the money out so I can get my hair done. Hopefully I love it because I seen her do hair on an old friend of mine. And that's how I got her contact information because I really liked it. My friend's hair. So yeah, hopefully it's cute. And hopefully I can keep the hairstyle up for like Christmas or whatever, but yeah, so I'm gonna take y'all with me and show y'all my hair once I get there. I just got it in a raggedy ass ponytail how I had it when I got up from sleeping, so I ain't do shit to it. So hopefully she give me a good wash. Like, I love getting my hair washed at the salon and stuff when they just be like just scratching your scalp and massaging the scalp and shit. That's just like the best feeling ever. But yeah, I ain't got that much charge. I'm just trying to charge this damn camera in the car, but for whatever reason it ain't giving off that much juice, this car charger, car plug or whatever. Alright, I'll see y'all when I get there. I can't believe I wasn't recording that whole time. So anyways, like I was saying, I'm sorry I didn't get to record yesterday after I told you I was getting my hair done. So much stuff had went on. When I got there an hour early before my appointment, and I was just sitting there waiting, and then she went and did somebody else's hair. So I was like, you know, my appointment's at 12, and she was like, no, your appointment's at 12:40, this and that and the other. She was like, and I probably won't get done with you until 1 o'clock, or get started with you until 1 o'clock. And I'm like, well, I have to be at work at 3 o'clock. And she was like, oh, well, this and that and the other, whatever like that. So she's still doing the girl's hair. So here come 1 o'clock, and I'm knocking on the door, seeing how far she got done with this girl hair. She's still in there doing her hair. So she didn't get started on my hair until 2:45, like 15 minutes before 3 o'clock. And she didn't get done with my hair until 4 o'clock. And I had to drive all the way to work. So I was like a fucking almost 2 hours late for work. But anyways, so this is what my hair is looking like. Had it in a ponytail or whatever. I'm gonna keep it in a ponytail because I'm gonna be sitting in this chair at dialysis, and I don't want to keep rubbing my hair on my blanket to break off my ends when I'm just not doing anything. So I just threw it in a ponytail, or a messy bun up top actually. And once I get out of dialysis, I'm gonna stop at the beauty supply store and buy some flexi rods so that I can flexi curl my hair. I don't know what size I'm gonna get. I'm probably gonna get 2 different sizes. I'm going to try a smaller size to see how the smaller curls work, and then I'm gonna try a larger size to see how I feel about having big curls in my hair. And I probably need to buy a bonnet too, because honestly, I don't know where the fuck my bonnet is. It's like I'm always losing it or something, but will pop up eventually or whatever. But yeah, and then let me tell you this. After I done drove all the way to work, I finally had got off the freeway, and my car started driving funny as fuck. So I'm like, what the fuck? I had stopped and got me some food because it was like literally on the way to work. And then when I pulled up at work in the driveway, I'm like, let me hop out the car and check all my tires. My fucking front tire, it must have bust or something, like right when I was getting off the freeway or something like that. So now I have a donut on my car, and I'm about to go to the damn donut shop, or not the donut shop, the fucking tire shop, and get me a tire for my car. So I gotta constantly start spending money, and then I'm honestly undecisive too, because one of my dialysis friends, she used to go to my clinic. She just moved to a different clinic not that long ago, like less than a month ago. And she randomly called me telling me that she done caught damn COVID. And then like my whole sister and her household got the shit. And then my brother, when I tried to call my brother yesterday and ask him could he come to my job and help me with my tire, he's talking about they getting tested for COVID because he feels sick and shit. So I honestly just pray that I don't come across that, because I don't need it. And I've already had my fucking time with, well, I don't know if I had COVID, but I definitely had a cold in the summertime, and it lasted like a whole month, and I could not get rid of it because of my job. My job, when I went there, they had the AC blasting the whole time, and they had a lock on the thermometer, so you couldn't even adjust the AC. You still can't adjust the shit now, especially like with the heat. Like once it's set on something, it's just set on that, you know. So they had me sick in the fucking summertime, because when I leave home and shit, or on my way to work, and my AC would work whenever it wants to in the car. So when I'm on my way to work in the summertime, I'm sweating the whole time there, sweating in my fucking car to ride there, and then once I get to work, I'm fucking freezing and shit like that. So that just kept me fucking sick. So I pray that everybody that I know and everybody that came across it and stuff like that, that they will get better and don't get sick and end up in the hospital and die from that shit. Because it's like, fuck. Oh shit, what time they open? Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6. It is, it's fucking 9 o'clock, so why aren't they open? Fuck it. I'm going to have to figure that out after dialysis, because I can't be late. Well, I'm already late, but I don't need to be later than I am. So I have to look up another tire shop.